Welcome to Creator Hardware, and well, I'm an idiot. So obviously I've got a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K here, and well, we're going to talk about why it's a bad idea for YouTube. Lots of YouTubers use them, lots of videographers use them, and well, it's a cinema camera. We're going to talk about why this is not a good choice for YouTube. Now, in a separate video, we're going to talk about why I bought a Pocket Cinema 6K. So get subscribed if you want to see that video. But we're going to talk about why you shouldn't buy this camera in this video. 6K RAW. 6K is, well, a useless resolution. There's more to it than that, but you can't upload it anywhere. Nobody accepts 6K footage. It's either 4K or 8K or 12K or down from 4K. So you're going to be working with footage that, well, you can't upload anywhere, so you have to downsample it or upsample it. There's no way around that. Blackmagic RAW sucks to work with. If you're using it in Premiere Pro, you have to use some sort of plug-in so it can see it. Or you're using DaVinci Resolve to sample it down to 4K, so in a different codec. So guess what? Premiere Pro can use it. On that note, it also has massive files. Even if you use ProRes 4K, massive files. They're pretty huge for just a 10-minute talking heads video like this. So that is something you need to be concerned with, is you're gonna be eating up a lot of storage shooting on a Pocket Cinema 4 or 6K. As you can see, I have a T5 SSD on this because, well, those massive files. I'm currently shooting on an A6600, which has eye detection autofocus. So it's in focus. I know it is. I don't have to worry about it. Blackmagic is 100% manual. You have to manually focus it, which means more hardware. You need a monitor. You need a selfie screen. More money. Let's be honest, Canon EF lenses are kind of dying. They're producing less and less of it because, well, Canon doesn't use them anymore for anything but their old stuff. So as they age, you're going to have to get some sort of speed booster and change to a different lens at some point. Now, right now they're available, but that is something to be concerned about, you know, because you marry the lenses, you date the bodies. It's common in this industry, and the EF lenses, while beloved, are becoming very aged as far as lenses. So let's talk about some of the other things. You're going to have to rig it out. Now, this is something that I haven't even completed my rig. This is just a small rig cage handle that came with a T5 mount. You're going to have some sort of, well, external battery, a V-mount or something else. You're just going to have to. The 30-minute battery time is, well, accurate. You might get 30 minutes out of it. I mean, it is a cinema camera. It's designed to, well, be a cinema camera, not a vlogging camera. I mean, you are not going to be doing this. In fact, that hurts. You know, you're not going to be vlogging with it like this, even if with an external monitor. It's heavy. So like I said, in the next video, we're going to talk about why I bought one of these. Chances are, if you're doing YouTube, you really don't need this camera. It is way overkill for, well, anything that we do. For me, I'm going to be using it in 4K ProRes. Premiere Pro now natively supports ProRes, so I can just do it in Premiere Pro. I don't have to go to DaVinci Resolve to change the footage or process it. I can just import it and start working. Understand that the high bitrate files you're dealing with is going to put stress on your PC or your Mac. They're large, very intensive files. So if you do not have a high-end PC or Mac, you're going to struggle with editing it. You're going to have stutters, you're going to have to use proxies. it's going to be intensive. Now, I've not had any issues working with the footage so far, but that's something you need to be concerned with. Storage and editing is going to be more intensive. It just is. You know, that's a huge drawback to using a cinema camera. That is what it is. It is not a vlogging camera. It is a cinema camera. So you need to understand that. It is not something that's designed for what we do. It literally is not. As always, hit record, hit upload. Thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.